What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jungle Jordan back with another special video. We are out here at the Wild Horse Wind Farm and we are here to find snakes, rattlesnakes in particular. They're really cool, shaky boys. Okay, today you guys, we have a special treat because I have a friend of mine who is going to show me rattlesnakes all throughout this area and maybe something really special. You ready? Let's go. Hey. So here's my friend Adrian. So before we get out and start exploring the area, can you let us know, who are you? What do you do?
I'm a wildlife biologist. I work especially with rattlesnakes, and here at Wild Horse Wind Farm, I help monitor the rattlesnake population, and I relocate snakes from the visitor center where we're at right now.
Oh, cool. So you've done research on rattlesnakes?
Yes.
So what in particular are you looking for?
I actually studied snake movement activity on roads in central Washington for my undergraduate research, and now I help monitor, I do long-term monitoring on the populations at Wild Horse Wind Farm.
Okay, so here's the first question I have. What school did you go to? No, wait, before you answer this question. So you guys, there's only one answer to this. What undergrad did she go to? Like what school? It's the only answer. What is your answer? Where did you go to school?
Central Washington University.
So the answer was supposed to be University of Washington, you guys. That's where I went. It's the best school in Washington, but I might be a little bit biased. I'm just kidding. So you ready to get going? Actually, what are we seeing first? Do you have something?
I have a little surprise for you guys. We actually relocated, or we got a rattlesnake here earlier this morning. And while we normally name the rattlesnakes that we relocate after the employees at the wind farm, today we're gonna name it after our special guest, Jordan.
Ooh, that's cool. A snake named after me. But does that mean I'm slithery?
Yeah, and you're.
Am I a snake?
I'm a snake.
Yeah, you're a slithery
Am I a slithery snake? All right, I'm done. That's it. That's all I got. All right, so what do we got here?
First, we've got my research partner and co-worker, Tyler.
What's going on?
And there's a special somebody in this bucket. Do you want to say hey?
I want to say hey. Can we open it up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I stick my hand right in? Oh, that's fine. Ah! I'm just kidding. Sorry, just kidding. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Look at this. I haven't seen one this beautiful in a long time. Actually, you know what? They're all beautiful.
Yeah.
To be honest, but this one, it's cute. He has a little heart. Has a little heart spot. Aww.
The snakes up here at Wild Horse get really big. They actually eat ground squirrels. A lot of other populations of rattlesnakes don't have that specific prey item available to them. And these snakes are they're super healthy, really high fitness.
So he's pretty hefty. Are we gonna be weighing him today or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let me just stop talking. Let me let you do your work. So we got the tubes. I'm very familiar with those, but can we tell the crowd here what those tubes are for?
These are restraining tubes. So they are basically, what we do is we trick the snake into going head first into the tube, and then we hold his body on the tube so it kind of sticks the dangerous end of the snake and keeps him in there. And then we can safely process him, take morphological data, so his weight, his length, and then we can kind of safely pull him back out when it's time to let go. Hey, Jordan. Jordan be Jordan.
What's up, man? Look at, oh my God, he's so beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that tongue.
Checking you
Oh, he really is. Uh-oh, he sees the crowd around him right now, right?
He knows what's coming.
Yeah, oh wow, he's beautiful. So right now he's using his Jacobson's organ, right, to bring in all those scents and just to investigate what's happening, right? You want to talk about that a little bit? Or maybe I just talked about it?
Yeah, well, so what he's doing with his tongue, he's picking up scent particles from both the air and the surface of the ground around him, and then that forked tongue gives him directionality. So he's really smelling us in 3D right now. He's bringing those scent particles right back up into the Jacobson's organ, and then the Jacobson's organ is turning those into electrical signals that get relayed to the brain. Then the brain decides what to do, where the most dangerous direction is, and so forth. Yeah, prepare for a goat rodeo. Tyler's gonna wrangle the snake into a tube. It's always a bit of a dance. So.
Laugh it off, he's serious.
I don't want them to, they're pretty loose.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
He's
So
got the touch.
see how quick and easy that was? That was a beautiful touch. So see, come over here, let's go over here. Let's see his body. So I'm gonna feel if I can like feel his weight a little bit. Yeah, he's got some weight to him. And you can tell these are fresh scales. They just feel so beautiful. Look at the rattle. Come over here, let's get up close to the rattle. Good shots of this, Sharon.
I'm gonna get him a smaller tube. Maybe he's only enough size.
Oh, is this too big?
Yeah, he's gonna.
He's gonna, okay.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
Hey, big man.
Yeah, he's got fresh paint. He looks so good.
He looks good. He looks really good.
He's ready for the camera.
Yeah. He knew I was coming. Beautiful.
Grab that tube off.
So I just want to point something out real quick. Can I point something out? Let's look at Tyler's hands. So
I'm a
shaking.
little shaky.
No, shaking. No, you see the hands though, because this is adrenaline, right? This is what the adrenaline does. I'm sure he's done this a bunch of times, but no matter how many times you do this, this is a very nerve-wracking scenario because this is a dangerous end. This is the serious end that can give a pretty decent bite. And so, like, how do you feel?
I'm fine. It's exciting.
It's exciting. See, like it's like what's the nervous, like exciting energy?
Yeah.
Because I get that too. Like when I'm looking for snakes, it's like you're just like, oh man, I got this. Like he's so cool. Like he has so much power in his hands right now. This is a powerful snake.
It's also the first time we've done it on camera, so they're.
Oh well, the
little
camera's adding a little bit. Guess his gender.
Yeah, so I can show if you're.
So let's see. So look at the snake, you guys. So let me see. He's pretty. Actually.
I would say that in Washington State, rattlesnakes don't get any longer than 4 feet, but I would say that honestly 3.5 is more realistic.
So I think this would be, because females get bigger.
No, males get bigger.
Oh, and rattlesnakes.
Yeah, in colubrids, the females get bigger, longer, and in vipers, pit vipers at least, the males get longer.
Well, this might be a female then.
No, so this is, so there's kind of a, I'm not gonna evert his hemipenes, but you can basically see, wow, he's so shiny. Yeah, you gotta hold that in tight.
I gotcha.
So there's really no, normally with a female, there would be a really dramatic taper after her cloaca because she wouldn't have hemipenes there, the sex organs that males have. And you can see here that it's basically the same width before and after the cloaca. Here's the cloaca right here. And so, and his tail is super long. It's longer than his rattle, right? Female tails don't get any longer than
A little
maybe,
stubbier. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I
they're
thought.
short.
Okay.
But they'll have a really dramatic taper after the cloaca.
See,
so
something you can't really see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but can you see that little iridescence? When you look up close, like there's a little bit like on the scale, like when you had the edge of the tail up like that, I saw just a small, slight hint of iridescence, which is kind of cool.
It's like a
You see that?
peacock tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? Look at this guy. This snake is beautiful. So he is a boy,
Yeah.
and his name is Jordan.
His name is Jordan.
It's my new best friend. So it's just little segments of keratin. It's the same thing as our fingernails and hair. Just come close. Can you hear that? Okay, I shouldn't be playing with the snake. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Do you want to hold that end?
hold it, yeah.
Perfect.
This is the business end. He's backing up a little bit.
So we want to keep it a little bit
okay,
slack, not super tight, because it's a more realistic estimate of his length. So he's 95 centimeters long, 89.5 snout vent length. So snout vent length is the measurement, the length from his snout to his cloaca or his vent. And then his total length is the complete measurement from his nose to right where the rattle starts. And then, so that puts him at a 6 centimeter tail, which is about right for a male. And I'm just gonna write these down. Jordan. Jordan is a Northern Pacific rattlesnake, which is a pit viper. Pit vipers are named for their heat pits. They have heat sensing pits that are right kind of between their nose and their chin, and they create thermal imagery for the snake to detect their warm-blooded prey with. So pit vipers need heat pits because they're ambush predators rather than like a gopher snake, which searches around foraging for food. Rattlesnakes just sit still and wait for this warm thermal signature to hop by like a little mouse, and then that's how they find their prey.
So she just said that Jordan is a Northern Pacific rattlesnake. That kind of makes me feel like Kobe or something. Rest in peace, Kobe. But because Kobe was a black mamba, so that kind of makes me feel like I'm just like a rattlesnake, pit viper. Got a mean strike. So the interesting thing about the rattles is that they, a big myth is that they tell the age of the snake, which is completely untrue because they can drop multiple rattles in 1 year, or grow multiple in 1 year.
Yeah, and this one's broken.
And that's a broken rattle. There you go. So like that's how many would you count there?
He's got 9 and then that broken piece.
So he has 9 segments there, and plus that broken one on top, which is very unique. And this guy just shed recently, which I did want to show you guys while we're getting ready to paint his rattle. And so they are pretty fragile, so you got to be pretty careful with them. Oh, they smell like snake. Might be a little bit of poop right there. What does snake smell like? Poop.
Their sheds smell like dirty laundry.
Musky. It's very musky, dirty laundry. I mean, if your laundry smells like this, that might be a problem. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's definitely a very musky smell. There is where the face was. So see the little eye caps there? It's pretty cool. And then, so that's the total length of this snake here. And it stops at the rattle.
So this is the basal segment of his rattle. This is the segment that just formed after he shed last night. And the reason it's black is because it still has blood in it, whereas these segments are fully dead.
So we're done with the painting.
No, we have to do 2 coats, kind of like a manicure.
So you have to put 2 coats of paint. So like it's almost like you're getting the first undercoat and then like the shellac to finish it off.
Yeah, I wish we had one of those little like drying booths for his.
So does he needs like a little light?
Yeah,
a little
the
blue
UV
light.
yeah.
Little UV light. There you go. He's gonna look fabulous afterwards. Fun fact, I have never had a French manicure.
Never. Oh, really?
Not ever.
You're missing out.
Oh my goodness. I like manicures though.
Well, at least
Keep
you
my
want
hands
to.
nice and pretty.
So he's in a semi-closed system right now in this restraining tube. So he's actually breathing hard enough because he's a little bit stressed out that he's fogging up the tube and creating condensation on the plastic, which is why we can't see him very well.
So what you're saying is we want to hurry up and move the process along
Yeah.
and tell Jordan to stop talking.
Yeah,
Me,
but
Jordan, not Snake Jordan.
If we want this paint to last, as all of us ladies with our manicures know, we have to let this first
Hey.
Sorry, it's not ladies only.
All right.
Everyone can have manicures. So now that his paint is all dry, his manicure is finished, we are gonna put him in this bag, which is easier said than done. And then we're gonna weigh him. We already weighed the bag. The bag is 70 grams. And then we're gonna see how much the total weight is with the snake in the bag. And we're gonna do a little math.
Bag him and tag him,
Bag him.
right? Except he's not dead. Oh wait, that's when they get booked, right? Bag, whatever.
I don't condone, bagging snakes unless it's for research purposes,
No, I did
honestly.
it for research. I did it for
Yeah,
school.
totally.
But yeah, you don't do this at home.
No, and don't do this just for fun.
Boom. I'm like, wait, can I point something out?
Yeah.
Okay,
This clip.
you can't see this, but this is bag 23. For those that don't know me, Michael Jordan, that's who I was named after. 23, it says, you got it?
This was a complete coincidence, but.
That was not on purpose. 23 is my number for a reason. Wow, okay, continue.
It's fate.
That's the cool thing about wildlife researchers. Since we're out in the field, they have to constantly MacGyver things. Is that a reference too old? You guys know MacGyver? So you have to like maneuver and fix things to make it work.
Yeah.
Right.
And I would be nowhere without Tyler's.
I was gonna say I'm not good
On the
at
spot
MacGyvering.
thinking, yeah.
It's not really a me thing.
625 grams.
So for the non metric system people, or wait, what is that?
I don't know.
1.32 pounds. This snake is only, really? He's light. He's lighter than I thought. So, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Now we just have to get him back from the bag into the bucket.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
One thing I wanted to say is I love how confident and just cool and collected you guys are around the snakes. And like, it makes me feel like I'm not such a weirdo because I love being around them. It just shows how important they are and that they're not these mindless, dangerous monsters. And what did you have to say about that?
Oh, I mean, to me, you're no weirdo. I'm the exact same way. I think to most people, we're a little different.
A little bit.
But
it's fine.
I mean, snakes are just like any other animal. They're scared of us. They're smaller than us. I mean, if you think about it, they're only an inch tall off the ground, and we're up here like 5, 6 feet tall. They're
We're
to me,
giants.
just because they're venomous doesn't. They don't know that they're more dangerous than another snake, in my opinion.
They
and
don't.
I don't treat them. You know, I respect them and I'm careful around them, but I'm not scared of them.
So I just want to mention, you guys, if you come out and you come across a snake, make sure you are just letting them survive. Let them be them. All right, you guys, that was a very exciting rattlesnake journey that you guys took me on. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Tyler. You guys were awesome. This was just the most epic day. We didn't have to go very far to find these snakes. Well, actually, we did drive a decent bit. It's about an hour and a half away from where I live. We are in Vantage, Washington. And you guys, again, you guys are really awesome. Thank you for your time. Do you have any last words for the folks?
Nothing. Thank you, Jordan. We're gonna send Jordan off to his new forever home now.
Wait a minute, my forever home or the snake's forever home?
No. Jordan the snake. He's
Okay.
named after you. And yeah, just
yeah.
thank you and be a snake hero.
Boom! That's it, you guys. Make sure you comment down below what your favorite snake fact was that we talked about today. Leave a like, hit that notification button to be notified when I upload a video ASAP. Next time, it's your boy Jungle Jordan. I'm out.